Hello everybody, it's Sephiroth4 for another episode. Today I just want to show you, to start off over here, it's a card that I found. The Interchat card by the Flopside pillar over here. I think it was Flopside. But anyway, today we're going to be doing the Flopside Pit of 100 Trials. All of this is pre-recorded footage, so yeah. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this live. No. This took me a long time to do. But yeah, to open it up, excuse me, you just got Luigi over here, and we have to go to Fleep and flip that over, and voila, there's a button. I have the same basic item setup, although in not this run, but in later runs I include a life shroom because there's some enemies that can do over 20 damage to you, and even if you're doing fairly well, I was just making sure that chest was open because we found one on the other one, even if you're doing fairly well, it can just kill you like that. So yeah, Flopside Pit of 100 Trials. Oof. So this is all going to be sped up. I'm going to have music over this probably because this sounds really bad, just sped up. The background here is the chapter 4, right? It's space? Yeah, 4 is space, I think. Just get all the squirps. But all the enemies in here are just dark versions of the regular enemies. It's literally the same enemies in the game, but they're just called Dark Blank and have a ton more HP and usually more attack. Not a ton more. It's like the flying Goombas here have like 10, and the Koopas. They're all the same enemies though. It's like nothing particularly new. Bowser will still take care of 99% of them. As you can see, I'm using my new Pixel Dashel over here to start off with, just because. I would suggest if you have a room with enemies that give more than 200 experience to kill those enemies, just because it's what's it called? It can the level ups. All right, that's what I was trying to say. The level ups are very important. But anyway, we're at room 10 already, so I'm just gonna have it regular speed for the actual treasure rooms. But this time around, we get a Dashel card. Hooray! So yeah, the first card that we get here is for our new Pixel. Since Flipside, we got all of the other Pixel cards. The non-secret Pixel cards. Although Dashel is a secret Pixel, but this is where you get the Dashel card. But yeah, all the other just standard in-game Pixel cards we got in the last one. Kind of neat, like, to have all these like just powered up enemies. On one hand, like, I want to say that it's kind of lazy for them to just make a silhouette version of everybody, but also it really goes with the aesthetic, like the whole point of like the background looking like a Game & Watch game, you know? Like, it actually fits really well, and it's kind of surprising. Just got stuck there. Luckily, yeah, Boomer gets the dry bones out over there. I'm really trying to hang on to before getting the level up, but no, I had to heal over there, and it was a good idea to do that also. The early levels here, you can really just take everybody out with you yourself or Bowser, but we're gonna be adopting a strategy later that's really like the strategy of the pits. Anyway, 420. Yay. I keep going into 3D just to make sure there's nothing I'm missing. There's nothing else there. Excuse me. Anyway, sorry. It's late. That's our Goombario card. Yeah, we're actually getting cards of the partners. Yeah, this is where I discovered that Piccolo only cures curses, not poison. What was I saying? The Flopside Pit of 100 Trials gives you character cards for the original Paper Mario's 8 party members, so yay. That also explains why Dashel is the first one, because there's 9 treasure rooms. You know, the last treasure room would be floor 100, and that has its own reward, so... Don't like fuzzies. Also, because of my game freezing in the Flipside trials, I just don't use attack items at all. I've decided to just not risk having the yeah, I had to use another one already. Man, I just not risk having the game crash again. Fool me once, shame on you, you know? So yeah, these the puffs. Hey, level up. The puffs have way too much health. I don't like them. All right, dark booze. Those guys are great for experience. You can just wait till they appear and just jump on them. It's like, I love the enemies that pool up around you to die. It's great. You just have to like actually pay attention. That's the only caveat, which is, you know, a shame. Just trying to kill the Spinias there in 3D does not work. As you can see, also we have 999 coins already at this point. What I do before another one of the tries that I have. By the way, floor 40, hooray, 30, excuse me. Let's see what we got here. Cooper! Makes sense. Before another one of the tries, actually go to one of the shops and just buy a whole load of gold bars and store them. Excuse me. Because you're just gonna get a ton of money here, and it doesn't make sense to just let it go to waste like this, especially if you're gonna be using it for other stuff. These are my least favorite floors, the ones with the Schlurp enemies, just because you can only kill them, as far as I know anyway, you can only kill them with the bombs, and it's just so slow. You have to wait for them to get into position and everything, it's just ugh. Man, the game really likes giving this guy, I was just waiting for him to fall down, and he was just not going for it. Remembering all the times I had to do that room also. I mean, we had to do all the rooms here, but it's just so annoying sometimes. But yeah, I'm trying to like strategically level up or hope that an enemy drops something important. I have to be careful with the enemies here because they take more than one hit. Those guys are great though. Yeah, you're just gonna. You're not hearing the beeping. I am. The low health thing. That's another reason why I'm just dubbing over the music here. You're not missing any sound effects. Like, you're really not missing anything. The music is exactly the same. Also, the background has now changed to chapter 5? Yeah, 5. The flowers. I hate that guy up there. I hate that guy so much. I decide to just try to Luigi him. And then I just give up. Anyway, this is room 40, right? Right. Okay, good. So, next up, we should get... Bombette! Hooray! I don't know why I yawn at every single one of these rooms here. Like, at each point in the video that we've gotten to this room, I've yawned. It's weird. Anyway, we could just watch these guys kill themselves, which is great. And just ignore that guy. It's just so tedious. Ugh. I mean, it doesn't look tedious to you watching, but like, you know, compare this to how fast I've gotten through some of the other floors, you know? We're at 356 there. These guys, yeah, I'm not taking a chance because they can just do a ton of damage. 8 damage, yeah. Ugh. Hate them. Look how much health we lost. We just healed at the start of this room. We're down to 25. Part of that is just me not, like, playing well, but, you know. Yeah, I just wanted to use up the catch card. Didn't think I was actually gonna get that guy. Ooh. Dovey, I can't believe you got rid of the poison mushroom. How dare you? Oh, no. See, look how many rooms of these guys there are. It's just, ugh. Like, they're always on these little platforms, too. So you just have to, like, wait and wait and wait. Oh, okay. So this room sucks. This is where I get the Dottie strategy. So if you change to Dottie, enemies just stop attacking. They can't see you, so they completely ignore you. And that's pretty much the strategy you're gonna do with any room that has projectile type enemies. And I should really be doing that with like the sound enemies also, but yeah, they just stop and then they go to their default state and then they just stand there. Hey, we leveled up, hooray. Like, they actually just stand there. And it's very funny and probably very cheap, but I don't care. Also, yeah, we're just gonna watch those guys kill themselves. We're at room 50, hooray. I'm so convinced that there's some secret here, and I don't know what I'm thinking of. Paracarry, hooray. Like, I don't know what other Pit of 100 trial type thing that I'm thinking of. Oh, these guys. Okay, these guys have 255 health, which I'm pretty sure is the max that this game can have. So yeah, you just have to get them into a corner and Bowser them, otherwise they will hurt you very badly. Got clubbers here that take 3 hits. It's always this one. Little squinky oinks. The sound effects are great. It got some hot sauce there that doubles your attack for a very short amount of time, like seconds, which is a little lame also. I'm very good at just missing my jumps completely. Yeah, see, another thing here, and then they just stop. May as well just switch to Bowser because he does a lot more damage, so it's a lot less jumps. But yeah, I'm just getting rid of all of the projectile type enemies. It's a very good strategy. All these things, they move so fast and they take so many hits. Even with Bowser, if you use fire on them, they'll get hit and then just keep moving really fast and usually hit you after that. Also, if you get hit while you are changing into the small form with Dottie, it will cancel it and you'll just get stunned. So be careful with that. Ugh, these guys, okay. Yeah. Once again, just not thinking about using Dottie here. Wow, that was a good shot, Dovey. I'm just waiting for these guys to... Yeah, there we go. Kill themselves. Floor 60. Here we get... a bow card. Lady Bow. Hooray. Just want to get rid of some of the beeping. Still think that this is the best strategy because I don't know better. I'm really trying not to use Dottie and I don't know why. Yeah, I'm very happy I didn't have to try to kill that guy. But these things are annoying too. Oh, God. There we go. Yeah, just not doing the rest of that. Another one of my things. Alright, oh yeah, these guys. Okay, so if you change into Dottie here also, they'll just stop attacking you. They'll still jump around like jerks, and sometimes when you jump on them, they'll still turn into little bomb forms, but they won't throw stuff at you and they won't target you specifically, which is a big plus. You see here once again, they just stop doing anything. Your flame is super tiny when you're in this form also. So it's almost useless unless an enemy is moving toward you, in which it will just still hit it regardless. But you're not any slower in your regular movement, so like you're not any worse for wear really. You have to get really close to use the flames though. Another curse room. I don't know why it stays small here. Okay. Alright, we got Dark Koopa Trolls here. Also take a whole load of hits. Flame Burst, I'm just like, I'm not gonna touch that. Hey, level up just in time. Not gonna deal with that guy either. Me just trying several times to shrink and getting hit in the middle of each one. Those guys are also really nice to just avoid completely. That thing over there also just jumping in 100 times. Room 70. Still nothing, surprisingly. A lot card, hooray. Now, we haven't seen him, but Flim, or Flam, or whatever his name is, does have a chance of appearing here. We've just been very unlucky. These rooms suck, because these dragon things are sometimes just in terrible spots, and we're going to see that. Turtley Leaf. Turtley Leaf raises your defense for a short time. Very short time also, it's like the hot sauce, it's like seconds. Okay, this is one of those like yucks type enemies, and you just switch to Dottie. And it doesn't see you, so the shield doesn't go up. You just do not need to bother at all. There's the door. Room 75, here it is. This room has a whole bunch of pigs and a dark Amazy Daisy. Those things are a nightmare, like an actual nightmare. You see that we're at 10 HP right now. So yeah, I realized here that it doesn't run away, it just flips, and then you just have to keep chasing it and chasing it and chasing it. And anyway, I'm trying to tattle it. It's a Dark Daisy, they live in the pit. 99 HP, 20 attack. You can tell they're scaling, but you can't tell because it's cloaked in shadow. Anyway, we switch over here. And then switch over here, and then man, 20, right there, no time. The game over at 475. I was so mad. Anyway, attempt number 2. This time, I decide not to go after the Dark Daisy, and instead I just go to the next floor. Ugh. God. I did so many attempts at this just because it was so bad. There was so many floors. It took so long. There's just a lot going on here, and I just don't want to deal with it. Just jump on that guy. Normally you could just use fire, but those bit thingies take several hits, so it wouldn't work out well for you. There we go. Alright, 78. Got Skelebit enemies. I don't know what the chances are of the enemies, like the ninja guys actually turning into bombs or not instead of getting hit. Like, I don't know if you hit them a certain way or something, because it's not if they see you, because they don't see me. I think there's just like a random chance. Anyway, floor 80. Hooray. Once again, let's check to see if there's anything here, and there isn't. And this card is the sushi card. Hey, there he is. Hey, buddy. I decide if I'm just getting a bazillion coins, I may as well. As you can see, actually, my coins are not 999. It's because this time I did do the buying stuff, and I'm still up to 999 even after spending like 300 coins. So I'm just trying to think, is there anything here worth buying? And the answer is no. It's garbage. Except for the Vault Room. I'm like, hey, that's worked sometimes in the past, sure. Do I ever use it? I don't think so. Yeah, those guys also, the Curseus sometimes just stick around on a small ledge that you have to drop a bomb on. I hate this one also. Okay, yeah, so once again, just Dottie is the savior here. If you want to become Luigi and use your like head thing, you can do that when you're small also. And it still does a ton of damage. Most of the enemies here are just really like not a problem at all, which is appreciated. This room sucks, by the way. So these, like that guy up over there, like how the heck are you supposed to get to him? I don't know. Room 85. Oh, this room. Okay, yeah. So this is a bunch of these guys, and I decide like, hey, this is probably good to just get a whole bunch of points. So I just try to kill all of them, which, I mean, it is. They give you like 1,600 points each. Yeah, that Koopa Patrol that I hit just disappeared, like off the face of the planet. I don't know what happened. A7. Yeah, that guy killed himself. Good job. Smush those two guys. Oh, more of these guys. Oh, they're so weird. They just like hang around. It's just bizarre. Got a stopwatch that I do not want to use. Saying like I'm near floor 90. I'm not using any items right now. Oh right, I almost died here because those things are in this stage too. Oh wow, there was a lot going on there. Okay. And floor 90, hooray, or room 90, excuse me. I keep saying floor, it's room. And the final card. Lucky Lester, hooray. That's all of the Paper Mario characters. Where do you get the 1,000-Year Door characters? Unfortunately, that's in the Samra thing. So, can't get a Vivian card yet, sadness. Of course, the one guy that's left is, or I'm sorry, 3 guys that are left. Wow, look at me, not getting any numbers right today. Floor 92. I'm not taking any chances. Just don't want to deal with any of these guys. Luckily, they just keep moving. Yeah, these guys keep moving, so they have like a set path, so you could just flame on them. They don't have enough HP to withstand that. Oh, okay, yeah, this one, just getting hit a whole load and had to clear out some space before I could actually transform. Some of these rooms are just really mean. Like, you have enemies actually situated at the very, very start, so you can't be at like less than a certain amount of health. These guys don't appear when you're small, which is good for running away, but it's not good when you want to kill them. So just make sure that you're not near any other enemies that, like that Amazy Daisy there. I'm sorry, the Dark Daisy. Oof. Yeah, just not dealing with that. There's more of these headbonk dudes. Dark headbonk. God, look how many of them there are. It's so cute. I wasn't in the mood for getting combos today. I just wanted it to end. Ah, this room. Okay, so this is room like 96. That guy right over there on the left is in like the worst possible position that anyone could be in. Dark Mega Blade, yeah, 8 health. Just so annoying. Anyway, we're slowed down again because I just want to show you how I destroy my life at floor 96. It's honestly something. Alright. Come on. Well, that was actually really good. Okay. Capture card SP. Will it work on this guy? The answer is no. Hooray! Okay, the answer is yes. And then the Dark Jawbus. I'm like, cool, I can do more damage to these guys now, right? And I go down here and I'm like, ooh, I can do something. And then he traps me here. And then he just gets closer. And then combos me to death. I was stuck. Like, I couldn't actually get out of that. And I was so angry. Floor 96! Anyway, here's my second attempt at floor 96. Using Barry, and I trapped the fish thing down here. And then, yeah, it gave me the card. There's also a different layout, like, so that I wouldn't actually get trapped there. It's so mean. But yeah, I had to go all the way back. This took me hours. Hours! 98 is 2 of these guys. So you can't actually hit him too well when you're on carry there, because you're a little above the ground. So if you get off carry, you'll be able to just straight up hit him. This is the last room. Room 99 is just full of enemies that just go after you. It's really dangerous. But we did it. We did it. Room 100. What do we get? I've waited for you, heroes. Who's running there? Yap, show yourself, bub. Ah, you have done very well. Your bravery has not gone unnoticed. I am a servant of the ancients, sent here to give power to the true heroes. You have passed the 100 trials behind you, but whether you are the true heroes of legend or not is yet to be seen. I will give you a new challenge. You can use this pipe to leave the dungeon. You can venture down through the 100 trials again to see me. If you do so, then I will recognize all of you as the true heroes. I truly look forward to it. See you again. And yeah, that's it. We get absolutely nothing this time around from the end here. Like, actually absolutely nothing. And it's a little infuriating. I look around and I'm like, is really just not a single treasure or anything? Nothing? No. No. Which means gotta do it again. I think I died like... Actually, no. Did I die on my second go-through of this? Anyway, yeah. Remember to save in between. Here, I just wanted to interject in my second go-through of me actually killing an Amazing Daisy, or a Dark Daisy. Just like with everyone else, if you stay as Dottie, they don't attack you, which is vital. So I just stuck with Mario here and slowly killed it. Because it'll also not run away from you specifically. It'll just run away when it gets hit. And it just slowly dies. It feels so good to kill it. It feels so good. Boink. Getting there. Like one more hit. There we go. And you get 9,990 experience, which is amazing. Anyway. We've completed the 99 floors a second time. What do we get on floor 100? Heh, what's up, heroes? I should come clean. I don't really work for the ancients. Don't get me wrong, they did create me, but I work for my own cursed powers.
Anyway, the name is Shadow. I've been testing you to study you, and now your clones are complete. Now is when I beat you and take your place as heroes.
Oh. Are you dupless? Yeah, so now we gotta fight evil robot usses.
Oh, heroes, blessed souls. I must destroy you all with the power of shadow.
So yeah, now we face yourself. Yeah, we have to fight. Look at our levels now. We're at 26. So yeah, now we fight shadow versions of ourselves, starting with Luigi. It's important for Mario to beat up his own brother now. You gonna come after me? Oh right, he has the same attacks that the Luigi, the Mr. L that we fought. Same incredible jumping ability as Luigi, has 100 health also, but we're high enough level that really isn't gonna do much. But he can heal himself. So you might want to get, yeah, you can hit him, or you can get Thoreau out here. As someone suggested the last time, he's just like, oh, and then I drink it in front of him because I'm just like that. I find that very funny. Also, yeah, if you can jump on him, but if you wait too long, he'll start his super attack and you'll get hurt instead, and it does a lot of damage. One more? There we go. Yeah, also the max amount of experience. Next up is Bowser. So Bowser here. Yeah, I'm standing here because I'm trying to use I have the sensor bar in a weird area. I'm just trying to think, do I want to use Barry on him? Do I want to... It only does 3 though. I think I just go for carry. I don't know if Bowser actually is spiked, but I decide that like you may as well just not take a chance, right? He just jumps a lot. Boink. Like he has a little bit of defense too. But, you know, still 100 HP. I think he has 100, not 200. Does have double damage though. The music is also kind of neat. Yeah, he's not really doing too much. I think Dupless was a better version of this. I don't need to do this, but I figure I may as well. Hooray! Just so you guys can hear the sound. Look at that run! That was great, just like that. Just waving his arms around like a silly man. Anyway, that's it for Bowser. Next up is Peach. And you know what? I decide, why not have Peach versus Peach here? I think that's important to show who the real princess is. So this princess essentially just, yeah, does a little, who do I want to use? Alright, I try to use Thoreau on them. Like floats down on you and then hides under the umbrella so that they can't be hit. I don't think Thoreau is a good idea. Thoreau, it's just not working out over here. I realize it eventually, don't worry. I just end up using their own strategy against them. Oh no, do I switch to the... Okay, I thought I kept Peach, but no. I decide that if they're gonna jump over me, I'm just going to headbutt them. Right. Okay, I'm sorry, Peach, that you're the only one that really didn't get representation in this fight. I should have used you against Bowser. It's just a little sad, honestly. And then the last one is Mario, and I decide, you know what? Who's better to take on Mario than his old nemesis, Bowser? Ow. 20 damage with the hammer. Yeah, 4 hits.
I was so very close to defeating the heroes with the power of the pixels. I almost got revenge on the agents. Do I look worried? Shadow, boo-hoo, whatever. What a total waste of time.
Yeah, I'm sorry that Bowser was the one that I had at the end there, but, yeah, I just wanted to have Bowser beat Mario for once. Anyway, we get a Dark Peach card. Yeah, eat treasures here. A Peach 1 card, hooray. A Dark Mario card. A Mario card. Something to note also is that all the chests in the Bowser card, all the chests on the way here were still empty. A Dark Bowser card, so there's nothing to show there. A Luigi card, and finally, a Dark Luigi card. So 8 cards, and the cool thing is that the character cards that we got actually double each character's attack power. So, yeah, we are now horribly overpowered. In addition, the Mario card allows you, as I've mentioned in the past, allows you to stay in 3D indefinitely. So you don't have that annoying little counter going on anymore. But yeah, we did it! We did it! Yeah, just to end off the episode here, I just want to show off some of the cards, since we've never actually done that before. But yeah, there's a lot of cards in this game. There's no way in heck that I'm ever going to try to 100% this. Because, my god. Yeah, just, these are the cards, though. But yeah, that's it for this episode. Next time on Super Paper Mario, we're actually going to start Chapter 8 and start working on the end of the game. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.
You